are finished up now with the '02 Stratus SXT, and we just thought we would give you the final walk around on it.
This is the back, which was ate up with scratches. And you know, this is one of those cars, we call them filler cars. We're not really going to go crazy trying to make this thing brand new because it's just a Dodge Stratus.
Yeah, you could put a lot of time and a lot of money into it, but it's still going to be worth what it's worth. And
really what we want to show you on all this is you can take a car back up to a level where it's sellable and functional, and that's usually where your profit is at. The more detail oriented you get, the more expensive it gets. And remember, we have the ability to make this car brand new again, but we don't have the time allotted in the budget for it. So we have got to only be able to do what we can do. Pay attention to the corner right here, the hood. We left damaged. And the reason was it's a $50 problem, except there isn't any around, and if I went through used parts it was $300, and it just wasn't worth it by the time I did the paint work because the car doesn't have the profit margin for it. So we're just going to live with the damage on the hood and just kind of pass it on as a deal. Just kind of show it to you.
Yeah, and it's going to be great transportation for somebody.
This is a transportation vehicle that some kid's going to go back and forth and just beat around in. All the mill codes are fixed. Interior's good. She's running good. It's running right now if you can hear it. AC's ice cold. And all right, Jen, so what do we got in this car?
So basically all we have in this car is a mirror, 2 front tires, and a little bit of elbow grease, and she's ready to go out.
Mechanically, we had the mass sensor we cleaned.
Mass sensor, you of course cleaned the engine compartment really good. I can't think of anything else. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. I think that's going to wrap it up.
I think so.
All right, guys. So there's your best bet. Take your best bet. This is car 1 of 3. It took about $100 or so to actually recon it.
It would have been $150. We just couldn't get our hands on it.
Just couldn't get our hands on the hood. We're going to go with the bump. Take that in mind as you guess the retail price. And we're just going to go ahead and dump it. It's over with. We don't love it anymore. It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, you make your money the day you buy it.
That's right. So
whether it takes you 3 days or 3 weeks, it's up to you.
So do y'all understand that? The day we bought this car is when we made the money. So the longer we keep it, the less money we're making on it. So we have to say goodbye because now we're the 5th day, right?
Right.
We had some other stuff, other projects going on, but it doesn't matter. This car right here is now on its 5th day. We have to cut it loose. It doesn't matter the position we're in. We've got to say goodbye. It's no longer profitable to keep it. Meanwhile, back in the Hall of Justice, tell them they got this 3. This is the 1 of 3, right?
This is number 1 of 3. So now that you've had the walk around afterwards, take into account the hood ding and make your guesses. And if you haven't guessed, you still have time to guess. You can guess up to our 3rd car.
Yeah, we're not gonna call the end till the 3rd car is over with. Right. So this is car 1 of the first contest.
Walk around on the 3rd car, it's all done.
We didn't have time to shoot Gilberto's video on the Harbor Freight
buffer.
I'm gonna get that coming to you tomorrow, but I've still got to do a couple more clips real quick. Meanwhile, subscribe, guys. Homefront Hugs took a huge loss in our family this week.
We did.
I guess we'll probably address that in another video clip.
Yeah, we lost a volunteer in the Charleston shootings at the church, so it's been a little bit of a rough go.
Yeah, and I think we need to post a video with a link to show where to support her family and all that good stuff, and that was just a tragic loss.
Definitely.
Hard to even talk about, guys. Anyway, appreciate the support you've always given us, guys, and
we love you. Please subscribe. Tell your friends about us, and if you have questions, post them for us. We'll address them in our blogs, and as we always do, even on the actual video themselves. So let us know.
Yeah, we'd be helping a brother out.
That's right.
That's right. There's a high five from the car man. Wait, my hand's dirty. Oh.
Okay, and on that note, the car girl's out. The mosquitoes are coming.
Bye.
Bye, guys.